Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we last left off, we had heard a hilarious quip from Grunt, and now we're going to go down this passage and find out what's in the arachnid Reaper nest. What sort of horrible, incestuous creation they've been creating. Dude. Uncalled for, dude. Harsh. Dude. Not cool, man.
Are you from the 90s?
Yes, I am from the 90s.
Now crawling through a narrow passage. Hot. Alright. Coming out into a huge cavern, I think. James is all
What is that?
Holy shit.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
I think that's a husked queen. Look.
Move it!
Reaper hands up everywhere.
Damn it!
Wow.
Where's the switch?
It's a trap!
Where is the switch?
There's a switch to turn off Reaper hands? That is the worst security device ever.
There's been a switch to turn these, to make these things go away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Heavy resistance. This is it, people!
Big metal! Big battle.
Wow, this is busy.
Yes. I'm sure you can go on the Mass Effect wiki and see how many enemies are in here, if you so choose, which is also a good way to catch up on emails and weapon statistics and all that.
I'm not nearly that anal.
I know, I'm just saying if you're a person who can't, see it, then that's a good way to get that
Oh yeah,
information.
that's true. Yeah, there's to give a heads up, the arachnid husk things make swarmers,
Commander, over here.
and they put out 3 or 4 swarmers at once. And
Come on,
then
we gotta get past these barriers.
the swarmers turn into,
The walls are coming down over there.
they're just lots of little bug things.
Alright. I like James's fear. I'm so happy we brought him along for this mission.
I know, right? Oh shit, everything's happening! Oh no!
I'm in a war! War is scary!
James is kind of hilarious how, like, retarded he is.
Yeah. What I found kind of irritating was that him and Gay Shuttle Pilot basically have the same story going on, except that he's angry, that James is angrier and it was a woman because it would, because James is totally straight, except I think you can romance him. If you're a dude, Shepard, I don't know. Maybe you can't.
I don't know.
Maybe the gay relationship is... I assume gay relationship is Pilot, because it would be a bit silly to make James the gay relationship, because then, yeah, I don't... He seems... Like, why do that when you already have a gay character? That seems weird.
Why deal with him?
Yeah.
He's not,
that as
he's
well,
not even
yeah.
very interesting. Like, that's my biggest
Yeah.
thing with him. Like,
He's
if
mad
you're
at
gonna
you,
romance
but not
him,
for a particularly good reason.
why not romance an interesting person?
Why not romance someone who likes you?
There's that.
He doesn't like you, and he doesn't like you for a terribly good reason. Like, yeah. Seems odd. But yeah, like, why would I want to work with someone who doesn't, like me or particularly want to work with me?
Why would you want to hump him? Why?
He keeps it pretty, yeah. He keeps it pretty well under wraps, so I will say that. Like,
What, your hatred is
Whoa.
not that under wraps.
his hatred of you is it's repurposed towards your enemy. He's not like, he's not chafing under your command, except for that, first time when it was scripted. No. There will be no chafing of James.
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
Damn.
I was kind of irritated by. I'm reminded of the scene in Arrival where there's like waves upon waves of enemies that attack you in the artifact room, and if you deal with all of those enemies, then it just emits a pulse beam and knocks you unconscious. Anyways, there's absolutely no purpose in killing any of them. Except unless you just want to listen to Harbinger drone on at you for 5 minutes. That's your reward. Congrats.
Oh wow, that's lovely.
Yeah, like, if you stay alive, it is possible to stay alive, but it is such a long... It's like a 10-minute fight, at least. Because the people keep coming in, and again, like, you have to stay alive that whole time. If you die, then the game continues. And yeah, it's like, it starts being Kinson over the intercom for about, like, 2 or 3 of those minutes, but after that, she goes away, and it starts being Harbinger, and he just keeps saying, you know, resistance is useless. Stop fighting me, Shepard, and blah, 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 blah. And it's just the most boring crap ever.
Firestorm again.
Yeah, the voice actor who plays Harbinger is the same guy who plays that dickbag Elias Kellum from 2. So, just to,
For those of you who are
it
actually
just seemed-
watching, I'm sorry for my wandering around. I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go with this.
I think you're supposed to kill the enemy. I'm not sure,
Well,
but that
yes,
seems to
I'm
be the
killing
main
the
thrust
enemy,
of most of the
jackass.
missions here. Okay, good. I'm just, you know, if you seem directionless, so I thought that might be helpful.
It's more a question of what the fuck am I supposed to be?
Yeah.
Where is the thing that I need to break to get? There's just, yeah, they just keep spawning. Oh, there it is.
Arachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
So you just killed their last
Yeah.
wave, or
Yeah, just held their wave long
See, I
enough.
told you, kill the enemy.
Shit, Drew. It's Arachni Queen. And it's talking through the Krogan corpses.
What the hell?
What are you?
Queen, we listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Arachni were supposed to disappear.
We kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children.
Eve is poking through the corpses.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
I'm
She's
afraid.
a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Let company dies. Is that clear?
Help her escape or let her die?
I think we have to help her let her escape, because if we let her die, then I'll never know. But I think it's the wrong. I probably wouldn't do it
Well, let's help her escape then.
if I was there. But yeah.
Listen up. Arlat Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander, that's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Grunt just shotgunned a guy off the roof.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Grunt's just hammering them to escape now.
Because he's out of ammo.
Just running through them, ripping them. Oh shit. He just
It is awesome.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Covered in blood. Here comes Grunt.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Literally, he's oozing blood off of every part of his armor.
That's nice. That's good that they didn't kill. I actually did think they were going to kill him for a moment.
Situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it.
Yeah, I'm
out
okay
of
with
there.
that as far as it goes.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
All right, can we talk to Grunt?
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful.
We're aware
when you sell that, too.
of the genophage. Thank you.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
There we go.
All right.
We picked up a little bit of Renegade. I'm not sure where, but...
Probably for the Arachnid decision.
True. I like her, though.
It may be. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe the Paragon decision. I don't know. That's interesting.
Picked up 6 Paragon, 6 Paragon,
Yeah, before
and 5 Renegade. So who knows where? Whatever.
Interesting. Yeah.
We did the right thing, I think.
I did. Yeah, I think so too. I don't. Yeah, like I still don't trust the Arachni Queen one bit, but I definitely want to see what they do with that plot line, and I feel it would be doing it a disservice to cut it short like that.
On the military side of things, the war assets, the Arachni workers, not at all mindless insects, the Arachni are capable of feats of engineering compatible with any sentient species. When initially greeted with suspicion, the Arachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated to the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Arachni with more complex problems. They're worth 100 points. The entirety of what we have out of the Krogan are worth 75 points right now. So, yeah, we're getting good use out of the Arachni.
That's awesome.
So,
Indeed.
That will be the wrap of this episode. Next time, we're going to disperse the genophage over... the genophage cure, I should say, over Tuchanka.
Yes,
and save
over Tuchanka.
The fucking Krogans. Let them have all
Hooray!
the babies again. So we will see you all...
And we'll still leave that Turian guy, that Turian group to last. We'll fix all of the Krogan before we save that Turian
but
guy.
But they're all on Tuchanka, so...
Just because we're capricious. Yeah.
So we will see you all next time. Goodbye.
All right.